Hello, and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, the show that uncovers the hidden stories behind our everyday world. In your pocket or in your hand right now is a device that connects you to everything. But what if I told you that a silent, invisible war is being waged for control of that very device? Today, we're talking about how millions of Android phones are being hijacked and what you can do about it. The scale of this digital conflict is staggering. Cybersecurity systems are flagging about 560,000 new malware threats every single day, and the cost is astronomical. It's projected that by 2025, cybercrime will cost the global economy over $10.5 trillion annually. For Android users, the risk is particularly high. Studies show Android devices are 50 times more likely to be infected with malware than their iOS counterparts. This is largely because of Android's open-source nature and the fragmented ecosystem of different manufacturers, which can lead to inconsistent security updates. So how does a phone, one of millions, get roped into this digital army? The infection process is disturbingly clever. A primary method, and one of the most chilling, is when malware is pre-installed on devices before you even buy them. A campaign known as Bad Box targeted low-cost, uncertified Android phones and TV boxes, tampering with them somewhere in the supply chain. You buy a new, affordable gadget, and it comes with a secret backdoor already built into its core firmware. Another huge entry point is third-party app stores. These online marketplaces often lack the strict security checks of the official Google Play Store. Cybercriminals upload malicious apps disguised as legitimate games or tools. The Hooligan malware, which breached over 1 million Google accounts, spread this way. So did Agent Smith, which infected a mind-blowing 25 million devices. But even the Google Play Store isn't a perfect fortress. Attackers can upload a clean, perfectly safe app, wait for millions of people to install it, and then push a malicious update. A famous case involved a barcode scanner app with over 10 million downloads. One day, an update turned it into a malware machine, flooding users' phones with intrusive ads. And, of course, there's the classic phishing attack. You get a text or an email with a tempting link. You click it and boom, a malicious app downloads onto your device. It's an old trick, but it still works. Once your device is infected, what happens next? A huge number of hijacked devices are pulled into what's called a botnet. Think of it as a zombie army. Your phone, along with millions of others, is controlled by a single bot master. This army can be used to launch massive attacks that shut down websites, or it can be used for ad fraud, where your phone silently clicks on ads in the background to generate money for the attackers. The VO1D botnet, for example, infected over 1.6 million Android TV devices, turning them into a network to hide criminal traffic. Other types of malware act like thieves in the night. Banking Trojans, for instance, are designed to steal your financial details. They can create a fake login screen that looks exactly like your real banking app to trick you into entering your username and password. Some can even intercept the text messages with your two-factor authentication codes. Then there's spyware, the digital eavesdropper. It's designed to secretly collect your information, call logs, text messages, photos, your location, even your web browsing history. The most invasive spyware can turn on your phone's microphone and camera without you ever knowing. So how would you even know if your phone has been compromised? The signs can be subtle. The first clue is often unusual battery drain. If the battery is dying much faster than normal, it could be malware running constantly in the background. Other signs include your device overheating, becoming slow and laggy, or a sudden spike in your data usage. If you see unfamiliar apps you don't remember installing, that's a major red flag. And of course, a sudden plague of pop-up ads is a classic sign of an adware infection. The consequences can range from annoying to financially devastating. But the good news is, you are not powerless in this fight. Proactive protection is key. First, and most importantly, stick to official app stores like the Google Play Store whenever possible. Second, Be very wary of incredibly cheap, uncertified Android devices from unknown brands. Third, always keep your software updated. Those security patches are released for a reason. They fix the very vulnerabilities that hackers exploit. Before you install any app, review the permissions it requests. Does a flashlight app really need access to your contacts and microphone? Probably not. Finally, consider using a reputable mobile security app from a known brand. It can act as a watchdog, scanning for threats and blocking malicious activity. The hijacking of millions of Android devices is a clear and present danger in our connected world. But by understanding how these attacks work, recognizing the warning signs, and adopting a few smart habits, you can build a strong defense and keep your device from becoming another soldier in a cybercriminal's army. That's all for today on Fun Facts Online. Stay vigilant and stay safe out there.